Alright YouTubers, so today I'm just going to show you a little bit what I've started to do. I'm going to get some video of me doing it, but we had some, it's time to get some rye planted for the cows, and we had tall grass. They hadn't been able to eat it all down, so we locked them up in a section that we're going to plant in rye and let them eat it down like lawnmowers. And then today I started lightly tilling the top of the ground to get some good dirt. Last year we had a big farmer with a big disc come in and disc it, and it did okay, but it just roughed it up, made it real bumpy and hilly, and we got a decent set of rye, but not great. So this year we took the tiller to the tractor, and we're going to just lightly scrub the top of the dirt where we get more dirt exposed, so that when we cast our rye and clover, we get a better catch, a better take of that. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, okay? So this is what it looked like in the pasture before they started eating. This area they haven't been eating on, and you can see it's pretty tall. I'm going to back up, and you can get a look at it. And of course, it goes all the way back there and behind the house back there, but they're starting to eat on that now. I'm gonna separate them off into a small pasture back there. But this is what it looked like, and I'm gonna show you what it looked like after they ate it down. All right, YouTubers, so this is what it looks like after they've been on it for several weeks. And basically, I'll get down low, you can see good lawnmowers, and they've mowed it down. But what that's enabled me to do, instead of just casting the rye seed here and not getting great dirt contact, I did this. And basically a light tiller about halfway down, just enough to roll the grass over and get some dirt contact. So when we cast this seed, it'll hopefully get a good rye set. I've started down the fence rows. I'm gonna stop for today, and then hopefully get the rest of this field done. It won't take me probably a couple more hours, but that's what we're working on. And I'll let you see the end product and hopefully get some good video of the rye as it comes up. So, all right, so yesterday I talked to you a little bit about what I was doing. Got home after church, it rained again a little bit, so the ground is soft enough that I can get this accomplished. I'm going to try to disc up or till up a little bit more ground today. Try to do a little each day and get this pasture ready to oversee with rye and clover this week. So, here we go. Hey YouTubers, we are finished, as you can see behind me, we finished tilling, and today we are putting out the rye seed and clover seed. So we've got about 325 pounds, give or take, in the hopper, and Eric is spreading it out right now. We're gonna see how far that takes us in this field, and hopefully it'll be enough, and we'll hopefully get a good set on it. Last year we didn't do this, so this year we're trying it this way and see how much better that's going to be. But Eric's coming, he'll be coming by us here in just a minute in the tractor, and he's doing the spreading. You can see the spreader's throwing the seed out. And for us, it's been wet this year, like I've said, so it was easy for us to till this pasture up. It didn't get real dry now, and each little terrace we have, it probably stays kind of moist, but there's a little low spot over there that Eric said kind of started to sink in a little bit. But in a dry year, it would probably be hard for us to till this. But since we're blessed with this kind of a wet year, we're putting this down so the soil is a little moist already. Tomorrow, we're supposed to get morning showers, just some light morning showers, 50 or 60% chance. So any bit of just top moisture on top of this seed with this dirt contact should get us a great set. And then the following day, our temperatures drop down into the 70s at daytime, 50s at night. So hopefully that rye will just eat that up and jump on out of there. And we'll plan to, let this grow for about 6 to 7 weeks before we let the cows in on it. And hopefully we can get it out to about almost 8 weeks. So if we can get it to 8 weeks and get a good tall set of rye, then we can let them in and off of it every afternoon for a few hours. We're not gonna let them sit on this all day long. During the winter, we'll feed them hay and some supplement, and then let them out here in the afternoons when we get home, and then right before dark, we usually call them in with feed. Sometimes they don't come in though. They like that green. So anyways, that's what we're doing today, and then we'll keep you updated with sets of it as the rye starts to grow. Just move this cart. go put the hopper up, the spreader. All right, YouTubers, it's been a few weeks since we put the rye in the ground and clover seed. We did not have much rain. We went about a 10 or 11 day stretch without a drop of rain. We got a little bit right after it was planted. Some of it came up, but after about 10 or 11 days, we got about a 2 to 3 inch rain, and it helped it. So it's jumped up some. I'm gonna give you a little video of that just to see what the field looks like. And I'm gonna turn this camera around so you can see it. So this is a little bit of what you can see. I'm gonna drive forward, but some of this is regular grass that's starting to spring up. It's some weeds, but there's a lot of rye in there. And forgive my bumpiness, I'm on my golf cart. And we're gonna pull up here in the areas that are were a little more wet and stayed a little more wet and shaded. We had a better set of rye. And so we'll see if I can show you that. So I'm gonna stop here and let you see. You can see the rye. This stuff right here. If I can get my hands down here. Right here, this is rye, and you can see that we had a decent take of that. We're going to see how this does for us this year, but down here where it stayed more wet, a lot thicker. You can see that thicker catch of it right there. Stayed a little more wet down there in the shade, but this stuff right here in front of us is rye. So that's what it looks like right now. What was dirt in a few weeks. So hopefully it's going to be dry again for another solid week or so, but hopefully by then we'll be able to fertilize this and get it to come up even more. And we will do a follow-up video several weeks down the road, see how it looks. But it's a nice Sunday afternoon, and on the farm. And as Stumpy always says, a simple life is a much more enjoyable life. And the funny thing is, the cows, I'll shoot a picture back to the golf cart. They're on the other side of the fence, wishing they could get in here, but not yet. Gotta wait several more weeks.